Shohei Ohtani. That one fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Gausman, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Guerrero makes the play. Out number 2. There's Freddie Freeman now. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Springer, drop step, going back, and out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Fires over to Guerrero, and Hernandez is out, and that is that. So the ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, George Springer. And ball one to the right fielder.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan Series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
And a swing and a miss there. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-2. And that's down and away. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a ground ball. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Oh, right to the backstop. In there safely. Bichette into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. And there's a ball. Three-two now. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
That one misses. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Top of the second. Stepping in, Max Muncy. Gausman back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Andy Pages in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Now 1-2. Two outs, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that ball is gone.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and that is the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. Back now in Toronto, bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Will Wagner. In the air, out towards left center. Edman makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Andres Jimenez. Little chopper rolls foul.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something.
Snags it for the second out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off. Kirk off of first with 2 away. Out to short, Betts. That's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. Fastball is outside. And another ball.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. That's out to center field. Lucas puts it away for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Lucas racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder,
Leading off
Nathan
for the
Lucas.
Jays, center fielder Nathan Lucas.
Back up the, that got him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's George Springer. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Grounds one to short. Throw on to Freeman. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. Fastball for a strike. Freeman, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2007. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. And that is out of play. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk to first, in time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a foul ball.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Gets a piece. And stays alive. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Wagner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Reaching down and makes the grab.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Here comes the 0-1. To third, Clement. Zips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Michael Conforto will climb in. Two outs. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit to third. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. High fly ball out towards left center. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Two down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for the Blue. Back now in Toronto. Tommy Edman at the plate. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And
Ladies and gentlemen,
they'll have to see
Dodgers
clear
have
evidence the other way to overturn this
play.
thing.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Betts in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Pitching.
Yariel Rodriguez takes over on the mound.
29.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Yariel Rodriguez.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Now,
Hits against a
left fielder,
firm front
Teoscar
side,
Hernandez.
and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Freeman over at first with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. First
1 ball,
pitch,
no
not
strike.
close. Next offering is fouled back. On the inside corner for a strike.
1 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching back here at Rogers Center, and now the center fielder, Nathan Lucas. Yamamoto back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. And the batter is George Springer.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And there's a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Freeman takes it himself. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Andy Pages. Hit in the air, center field. Lucas has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Stretches out and hauls it in. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Up the middle. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. In the dirt. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And another ball. That one ripped. Edman going back on it. And that one is gone.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there.
It appears Dave Roberts is. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Alex Vesia.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And here is Will Wagner. bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Long run, tracks it down. And there's one away.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Garcia, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball. Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Outside, and that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. That one pushed foul. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bichette brings it in. 2 away now.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Betts at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Throwing the ball well there, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
On the ground to the left, and that's foul. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for them there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Blue Jays 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Nathan Lucas. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
0-2.
Puts a bunt down. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And here comes the Dodgers. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Blake Treinen.
49, Blake Treinen.
Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. That one's back there. Onto the track And he makes the catch.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
0-2.
Man at first, one away.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. There. Striking distance, they found a way to fight back big time.
Next to hit, Anthony Santander. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 balls, no strike.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Treinen maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting, number
And the Dodgers.
now pitching.
So the
for
Dodgers
Los
have a new
Angeles.
arm on the mound. Tanner
Number
Scott.
66.
He has a great
Tanner
slider with
Scott.
tons of movement.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and counter the weight. But you counterfeit, I countered your fits, led you astray in the worst way. Too legit, them hammer days, and we buck down, this is Bucktown. Come on, pimpin'.
And the pitch a little bit low.
1-0.
Ball 1. The next
No,
pitch
that's a
misses.
ball.
Now 2-0.
Now you get to this
2-0.
part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Has room, and he makes the catch. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball. And we're back. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Rodriguez back to work. A little out front there as he swings through
No
it.
ball.
Here comes the skipper.
Pitching.
So
for
they
the
turn to
Blue
the
Jays.
closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Number 23.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses. Hoffman, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out
One
front.
ball. 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Santander makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Here comes Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with a bare hand, and that's a great play for the out. Bottom 9, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Will Wagner. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Kirby Yates.
Number 38.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to
Kirby
out of the pit in a
Yates.
lockdown win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that
No ball.
time.
2
Quickly
strikes.
down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1-run game, bottom 9. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This one high in the air to left center. Reaching down, makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. This one in the air. Betts. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing